Most people walk through life completely unaware. They go about their daily routines, never questioning the deeper forces at play, unaware that their thoughts aren't really their own. They don't realize that their minds are influenced by external factors they can't see, that their feelings were planted, their beliefs engineered, every emotion, every conviction, carefully crafted by unseen hands, that their free will is nothing more than a well-crafted illusion. They think they are in control, but they are merely puppets on strings. What if I told you that with just a few psychological tricks, you could bypass defenses, bend minds, and pull people's strings like a puppeteer in the dark? Imagine the power you could wield. Today, I'm going to teach you 7 psychological tricks that the most manipulative people in history have used to control minds, influence behavior, and gain power, without ever raising a voice. These techniques are subtle, yet incredibly effective. Let's make one thing clear. Manipulation isn't always evil. It's the art of influence, taken to its most precise, most effective, and yes, most dangerous form. It's used by leaders, seducers, marketers, cults, narcissists, CEOs, and maybe soon, by you. The difference between being manipulated and being the manipulator is knowledge. And today, you'll have it. People crave freedom, the illusion that they're in control. So give them that, while keeping the outcome in your hands. Present 2 or 3 choices, but make sure every choice leads where you want. Would you prefer we start the meeting at 10 or 11? Do you want to apologize now or later? The brain relaxes when it thinks it has options, but a skilled manipulator knows freedom is the best leash. We're wired to trust people who are like us. Same tone, same gestures, same emotional energy. It's tribal, it's primitive, and it's powerful. By subtly mimicking someone's posture, voice tempo, or emotional state, you disarm them. You lower their defenses. They begin to see you as familiar, safe, deserving of trust. The more they trust, the more influence you gain. You're not copying them. You're syncing with their subconscious. Anchor your presence to an emotion. Make them feel amazing when you're around, like they're on top of the world. Or even better, make them feel relieved when you return, as if a weight has been lifted off their shoulders. When you make someone feel a strong emotion, fear, joy, guilt, or even intense excitement, hope, their brain links it to you. This connection becomes a powerful anchor. Help them through a hard time. Be their rock when they need it most, then disappear. Be kind, then withdraw. This creates a cycle of emotional dependency. Each time you return, the brain floods with dopamine, the feel-good chemical, and they'll associate you with salvation. You become the drug they crave, and they'll chase the high, seeking that emotional rush only you can provide. When people are confused, they become vulnerable, they seek clarity, stability, a guide. Introduce subtle contradictions, shift the topic, answer questions with questions, then swoop in with confident answers. Don't overwhelm, destabilize gently, just enough that your voice becomes the one they rely on for truth. In chaos, authority is born. Humans chase what they think they can't have. Scarcity creates obsession. Be unavailable. Be mysterious. Give them 80%, then vanish. Let silence haunt them. Let curiosity consume them. People want what is rare. If you are always available, you are replaceable. But if they can't predict you, they'll chase you. Reframing is the most dangerous tool in manipulation. It's not just about changing the story, but altering the perception of reality itself. Control how events are interpreted, not just what happens. Shape the narrative to fit your agenda and watch as people follow. I wasn't being aggressive, I was being passionate. Passion can be seen as strength, a driving force. I didn't ignore you. I gave you space to think. Space can be a gift, a moment for clarity. Reframing turns criticism into strength, failure into wisdom, manipulation into care. Reframe them, make them feel chosen, make them feel special. This is the art of influence. Then question it, make them earn your approval back. You'll control their self-image, their sense of worth, and they'll fight to protect it. This is how you hold power over perception. Validation is your most dangerous weapon. Praise them, then disappear. Support them, then challenge them. Build them up. Step back. Return with intensity. Pull away again. This emotional roller coaster activates attachment anxiety. They'll crave your attention like an addict craves the next hit. You become the source of both the problem and the cure. These tactics are real. They work. They've been used by cult leaders, lovers, criminals, even governments. But here's the truth. When you master manipulation, you also risk losing yourself. Because if everyone is a puppet, who's really left for you to trust? Use these tools to lead, to win, to build power. But know this, every time you control someone, you trade a piece of your humanity for influence. If you want to dive deeper into dark psychology, influence, emotional warfare, and the mindset of true manipulators, subscribe now. This isn't self-help, this is self-mastery in its rawest form. Every week I'll teach you how to see through people, and make them see what you want. Welcome to the shadows. Welcome to White. As we delve into the realm of dark psychology and manipulation, it's crucial to consider the ethics of these powerful techniques. While mastering these skills can grant you influence, they come with significant moral responsibilities. Manipulation involves influencing others without their explicit consent. This can lead to outcomes that may not align with the best interests of those being influenced. These techniques can be used for positive purposes, like motivating someone to overcome their fears. But they can also be exploited for selfish reasons, causing emotional or psychological harm. Ask yourself, what are your intentions? Are you using these skills to help others or to control and dominate? Ethical manipulation requires transparency, respect, and a commitment to the well-being of others. Ultimately, the power of manipulation is a double-edged sword. It can be a tool for good or a weapon for harm. True mastery lies in the wisdom to use these skills responsibly and ethically.